Okay, what am I doing today? I'm taking a break from stuff I was working on. Taking a break, and playing some Minecraft, which this is actually on. So there's a streamer called Code Miko, which I highly recommend watching if you haven't already. And they have a Minecraft server, not an official Minecraft server. It's just one run by one of the mods or ops or something. So, yeah, I'm playing on their server now. It's a little laggy for me. That's because I'm in Thailand and they're not. But it works. So, a lot been going on lately. Most of it I can't talk about, I guess. Or some of it I can talk about, I guess. Little jet engine flying overhead in a military-occupied country. Oh well. Let's see here. I don't even know what I was going to do. Actually, I do know what I was going to do. I was going to go back to the end. Back to the end. So, the problem with this server is that the end has pretty much been looted. Looted to all hell. So, there's not much left there. And I've just been trying to get wings, but it's hard to find. Very hard to find. Oh, I need Silky. There we go. Need to make another, what do you call it? Shield. So the way to protect all your gear in Minecraft, once you have shulker boxes, you can put pretty much infinite stuff in the ender chest. And so you just keep an ender chest on you, and you use your silk touch to mine it. So you only need one ender chest and a silk axe, and you can protect all your gear that way. That way, if you die in the end, you never really lose anything, except for whatever gear you decided to basically protect yourself with. What am I looking for? What am I? Shoot. Can't think. Brain dead. That's annoying. These guys are annoying. Let's go to my secret lab. It's not really secret. We're going to need a few of these. And keys here. What else do I need? Oh, yeah. The worst thing that I'll lose is my endless bow of flames. But I'm used to remaking this now, and we have all the, what do you call it? A bunch of stuff that makes it easy to replenish them, though it takes a little bit of effort. There we go. That's what I needed. So I just use cobblestone because I know eventually I'll go mining for more stuff. But you need something to build with in the end. And this server has warps enabled, so I can just go straight to the end. Let me just make sure that I got everything I need. I don't need that wood. I'm going to dump that wood. Actually, I should keep one wood in case I need to make a, what do you call it? Crafting box. All right, that looks good. Oop, no, it's a home. Oh man. Oh, did I really do this here? Oh man. I left myself in a bit of a precarious spot. That's okay, that's why I got the potions. Let's see. Right. So the problem with this server is that most of these ships have been long looted ages ago. So there's not much to find. And now I'm trying to figure out what direction I came from. Yeah, it's that direction. So since we came from that direction, we're just going to head off in that direction. And I've already gotten all the shulker boxes that are here. So there's no point in continuing to hunt for those. Wait, I just heard one. Okay, I missed one. I'm disappointed in myself. But that's okay. I don't... shulker boxes are not what I'm here for anymore. But once I get wings, I think I'll be able to... I'll come back and look for more. So what we're looking for is just ships. And, oh man, my brightness is way too low. I can barely see. There we go. All right. Yeah. So the way to find things in the end is sort of like get to the edge of stuff and you kind of hope to find like a building peek out of the distance. I'm not seeing one here, so I'm gonna go. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. No! Rip. I suppose I could have used that to get across. I'm not going to do that. In fact, this is quite scary. All right, there we go. That's fine. Everything's fine. We're just going to... So you hold down shift and you just build across. I'm sure many of you already know this. Not that anyone's watching, but that's fine. All right. I'm going to go the distance. We're going to go the long way. There's something zen about it. Very zen to build in Minecraft, even when you're not building anything in particular. So a while back, someone asked me about how do you go from idea to like a game concept, and then they asked me how I generate ideas. So my creative process is generally just thinking logically, which doesn't sound like anything, but just a background of how I grew up. I did a lot of reading when I was a kid, Lord of the Rings and things like that. Huge fan of the Dragonlance novels and series. I played lots of pen and paper RPGs. So the creative process is something that I just naturally grew up with, because if you're playing a pen and paper RPG, you're creating a character, you're writing story, whether you understand that you're doing it or not. Someone's been here. Not a good sign. Let's see. I'm gonna head. I'm gonna head in that direction. Which would be the shortest way to get to that mass? This island's not very big, so let's just check the sky real quick. Sometimes there's just lone ships. That's happened to me before. That's okay. That's a spawn point. So I'm gonna go to that mass. Oh boy. Sorry, my shit's a mess. Yeah, a bad joke. Shoot. Alright. We'll head for that, and I think that'll be the easiest path. So, yeah. I mean, if you ever want to practice being creative, play a pen and paper RPG. Just writing your own character generally is a creative process. And the best way to go about that is to look at the world. And so, like, for Dungeons and Dragons, we often did homebrewed campaigns. So we would invent the world, and then we would build characters for it. So when you're writing a world anyways, you're already doing lore creation. So I've been doing lore creation and character creation since I was like 12 years old, which is not as far as I thought. I'm just gonna use this island to my advantage. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, it's just practice. Everything is just practice. Like, everyone always like, oh, I want to be a great artist, I want to be a great designer, I want to be a great writer. Then make art, make games, and practice writing, you know? Just do them. Do the thing you want to do good, and eventually you'll get good at it. Not always. I mean, there's obviously guidance helps a lot, and that's what I'm trying to be for game design, because I looked around and there's not a lot of game design guidance. Most of it is directed at, like, there's, as far as I can tell, there's no game design channel. There are lots of programming channels and there are lots of writing channels, but I have yet, other than some of the shoot, what do you call it? There's two. There's like rock paper shotgun, and there's what's the other one? They also do history lessons. Those two are really good, and I sort of watched those a lot when I was actually working in game development. But what I noticed about them is that they have their own. Oh shoot, this one's a thing too. They have their own take on game design that I don't necessarily always agree with, or sometimes the way that they approach topics, I think, is not conducive to learning, if that makes sense. Like, there's an expectation of knowledge that people may not have. So what I've been trying to do is to make game design easier. Is this the farm? Wait, how do I get back out of here? Oh, shit. Oh no. What have I done? I shouldn't have done that. Because it just takes you to this platform. Oh, shoot. Shoot! I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. And I don't think it's conducive to learning for new people. Okay, not that one. It's this way. Right, that's what I took off the thing. Am I going to get shot again? Yep. I wonder how far that'll follow me. Let's go get hit at the most inopportune moment. That'll be funny. I just want to get back to where I was and not go through that portal. That was dumb. Like, how can you discuss a topic like a game system that's as complicated as like a crafting system if people don't understand what a game system is, or a game mechanic, or even basics about game design? Like, what's the purpose of game design? Like, if you don't know what the purpose of game design is, like what can you teach someone about? They're going to get the wrong message sometimes from giving them the higher end stuff. I don't know. That's been my view, or at least that's what I've seen with some junior designers, is that they get the wrong message about what game design is supposed to be about. But then again, I could just as easily say that people go into game design for different reasons, and that one reason is not necessarily more or less legitimate than another. I wonder if that bullet's still following me. It's got to have a limit. Got it. Now let's see. All right. Well. This section's a lot bigger than I thought, actually. I forget what I did last time. Tree Enderman. Is this the same thing? No. I think I've gone in a completely different direction. I guess this section is much bigger than I thought it was initially. Oof. So, anyways. So the purpose of my channel is, in theory, to give people a avenue to learn about game design, and for me to answer questions about game development, game design, game writing that they might not be able to get answered in other places. So, what's the old saying? There's no stupid questions. Yeah, there are. But I wouldn't call them stupid. I would just try to answer them as best I can. Or how about this? Asking a stupid question doesn't mean you're a stupid person. Yeah, that makes more sense. All right, I'm tired. It's funny that Minecraft has been around 10 plus years, right? Yeah. And it's still one of my favorite sort of like, it's not exactly an RPG, but it's not an RPG. You certainly can play it as an RPG. I'm wondering if I should branch out left, right, go straight. What do I think is least likely for to be looted at this point? Is someone mining there? Is that what I'm seeing? I don't know. It's such a straight edge. I'm going to go this way. Can't resist. So back to the creative process. How do I create lore? Did I do a video on this? I don't think I have, actually. I think I've discussed it in another video, but I don't remember which one, so I would never even be able to find it. But the lore creation process begins with the way that I start it is at the beginning of the universe. So if I'm creating a new world, I need to know how that world got started. So it actually ends up being quite a logical process. And even though why is there is there a beacon out here? Did someone just farm the living out of this place? Right? Oh man. So that creation process starts with the beginning of the universe. So the theory for our universe is the Big Bang Theory. And then from that, like, let's say that you wanted to create a universe loosely based on our own. You could start with that as the creation process, and then have either the Big Bang was created by a deity, and then you have to know what that deity is about and explain why that deity would do X, Y, and Z. Like, is this a good deity? Is this a bad deity? Deity. And then if you don't want to have a god, if it's just an evolutionary process, then you can just go with the theory of evolution. Or maybe evolution took some dramatic changes in this world. So it actually ends up just being quite a logical progression from the beginnings until you get to the meat. So generally speaking, I then move to the historical process, because inevitably all these fantasy and sci-fi worlds end up in a roughly humanoid structured society. And then it's just about what's shaped the society. How was it shaped? Was there some specific metal or magical element or deity that shaped things in a way that dramatically changed how human development would have gone on Earth? And you just sort of follow that progression naturally. So if they had some magical metal that was super rare but allowed for properties like levitation and things like that, then that would obviously dramatically change how the world worked. And then you could build off that. Well, if everyone has floating discs that they can fly around on, then how does the world change? Transportation becomes trivial. And if it has, nigh infinite mass capabilities, entire moving continents could be created, castles in the sky, and then you have this whole world that sort of develops naturally from this one little seemingly innocuous change in what could be human history. I'm not having any luck. I'm gonna go this way. I'm hoping if I go far out enough in a direction that I'll just accidentally stumble upon something that no one's been to. Wishful thinking. So yeah, just you start with basically the origin of the world, the universe, and then from there it's quite easy to extrapolate a lot. This might be a good place to set a warp point. Yeah. I think I might not make it across this bridge, is why I did that. It looks pretty far, but maybe I'm misjudging it. It's hard to tell in Minecraft how far things are. I guess I could check the clipping plane and then determine how many blocks that is. That would actually be an easy way to do it. From once you have established a world and all that, and then you go into the history. So the history part is, basically when these humanoid civilizations. Oh shit, that's not good. Son of a gun. Oh no, it's all wigging out. Let's disconnect. Yeah, you don't need to see that. Once you sort of established a game world, then it goes from there. All right, Minecraft's not working. Let's go to something else. Let's go to Valheim. I promised someone that I would play this. So. Update queued. Oh, that's fast. I'm impressed. Session expired. Connect with Twitch. I don't know what that means. Trying Valheim. First time. Game design analysis. Is Valheim even on this list? Probably isn't. It is not. Alright, won't be selecting a game then. You would think that they'd be better at updating their frickin' game list. What am I going to put here? VR chat? F to restream. Here's a question. Should I stop using Restream? Alright, I'll change it individually on Twitch. Oh boy. Shh. I don't want to hear myself. Where's my dashboard? Hey, it's the gamer president. Hey man, how's your streams been going? I caught one or two, but I was looking for the political stuff and didn't get it. Oh, Restream wasn't broadcasting the Twitch chat to my chat. See, maybe I should just stick to Twitch or something. I don't know, but I've had better luck on YouTube, so. Let's see here. How do I change the game I'm playing? I'm such a noob. Stream manager. Stream info. Cyberpunk 2077. No, Valheim. Game design analysis. You're doing something this weekend? Oh, you're not doing this. Okay, plans changed. Yeah, let me know when you want to do the political stuff. I'll join in for that. The only issue is that I'm in ICT time, so sometimes I think most people's streaming hours are like my 4 in the morning. Sometimes I'm awake for that though. This is Valheim. There we go. I have to add tags for each. Yeah, we can figure it out. No worries. There we go. Now my stream has been updated. And this is my first time literally hitting the play button on this. What is Vulcan? No. I hope I don't have to play this in a window. Ooh. Oh my god, everything's tiny. What's going on? It's a bit much for me. I like low volume. Continuous music. I don't mind it too much. I don't know. You'll have to tell me if I'm no longer audible. All right, this is no good. Here we go. Skeeter. We'll try for this. I'm trying to kill a mosquito. It's not working. Change log. Prevent pickup items when entering portals. Interesting. VSync requires a restart. Everything's on high. Test full screen. Yeah, perfect. Audio. Go a little bit higher. Let me check OBS and see what it's doing with this. Oh, yes. Oh, it doesn't look like it's picking up any audio from it. Oh, because I've muted it. Let's try that then. No? There we go. Okay, so I should be much louder than the game. And then the game should be a subtle background noise. I suppose I should test it out and see what it sounds like. Oh, OBS is telling me that my stream is totally scuffed. What's going on? Oh, I don't have my overlay on. I don't know if that's better or not, but hey, I have an overlay. It's the standard default. All right. Let's play Valheim for the first time. I should probably look at the controls real quick. Use Forsaken Power, hide show weapon. Hide show weapon, huh? Block. Attack block. Secondary is mouse 3? Ooh. I'm not a big fan of that. Let me think, what else do I got? Otherwise it's simple. What could I use for this? All those keys are programmed to do other things, so I can't use those. Alright, I'll just deal with it and see how it goes. Maybe I'll get used to it. But generally when I have a mouse 3 thing going on, I end up fucking zooming in and out. I don't even know if that's a control in this game, though. Okay. Okay. Looks good. And... by the way, is this... let's check here. Network error. Oh. Yikes. Alright. I'm gonna test. See how it goes. Maybe I'll get used to it. Okay. Everything seems fine. Probably can't hear the game at all, though. But that's fine. Alright. Select a character. Well, we're gonna create a new one. Quite amorphous at the moment. Oh. Hair tone. You can't have black hair? Why not? Oof. Guess I'll go reddish. Blonde. Oh, blondness. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Slight, there we go. That's it? These are your options? You can be a bearded lady? No, you can't. Oh, why can't I be the bearded lady? Disappointment. Alright, what's my name gonna... Lisa. Oh, I see. I've created my own. I'm not going to run a server. I'm just going to play it myself. So I've heard a lot about this game, but I've avoided watching too much of people playing it because I wanted to sort of learn it on my own, and I haven't watched any of the beginnings of it, so this will be interesting for me. If it loads. Okay. It's building the seeds, so I imagine that takes quite a bit. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the boughs that held their prison to the World Tree and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of their warriors. Dead to the world, they would be born again. In Valheim. Cool. That's a nice little intro. I get it. Odin's enemies are rising up. So he goes and he picks up all the heroes of old. I think I wrote a poem about this. And then he drops them in Valheim, where they have to grow in power so that they can combat his enemies. It's sort of a dick move, So Valheim seems to... Is Valheim an actual place in Viking mythology? Oh, I have camera control. Plop. You are wet. Great. Welcome to the 10th World, Warrior. I'm Hugin, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. Aha! There we go. Oh. Well met. These magical stones were scattered throughout the lands by Odin, as signposts pointing toward the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of Eikthyr, your first prey. He's a mighty beast, so you need to properly arm yourself before even attempting to defeat him. Oh. Quite close. Alright. Attach item. Long ages past, he wore a crown beneath a blood-red sky. Now naught is left of all he was, but his spirit cannot die. Okay. A branch. A club. Okay. What the That's a bug. No! The world is falling apart! Oh. That is... It's like eating the world. Okay, I don't think that's on purpose. But it looks like I've triggered some sort of effect that is making the game bad. Let's see if I can... No, that's auto run. Now everything's all shiny. It's like the golden hour. I guess that's what the effect is going for. I'm not sure, actually. Alright, there's monsters out there, so I'm not going that way. Block. Oh, that's a kick. Is this a stone? You can pick up stones. Stone axe, stone hammer. Hammer. 3 wood, 2 stone. 6 wood. Alright, let's craft a hammer. Just because I want to see something crafted. Okay. Lots of new stuff. We need to get to... I think this would be better. Okay. That's good. Why am I so slow? Oh, okay. Most items must be crafted. However, due to your recent departures from Midgard, you will have to recall the true shape of objects. Just pick things up and it will all come back to you, I'm sure. My lesser brother Munin tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. Yeah. Alright, this effect is making it hard to even see what's going on. With this tool, you will raise mighty halls in towering fortifications. Start by building a workbench. This in turn will enable you to construct other things. Okay. I will, but I think I need a lot more wood and stuff. I am just running around and spamming E at this point. I think if I make the axe, I'll be able to chop those down though. I think this effect is not supposed to be here. And it's totally overwhelming me. I'm gonna log out for a second and see if it goes away. I will find out in a second if it was supposed to be there or not. This is the problem with early access games. Typically, I don't play early access games for this reason. Because the experience can be very disrupted by... Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Okay. That was definitely not supposed to be happening. Oh, that's got to be food. Raspberries. You found a snack. Consume it to improve your health and stamina. Be aware that before long you'll grow hungry again, so try to always have at least a couple of different meals ready. Okay. How do I... Aha. Yes, right. You can't eat more raspberries. That looks like an enemy. Probably want to avoid those until I at least have some sort of weapon. Is he casting a spell at me? He is coming straight at me. Really? You want to do this? Alright, let's see. Oh! I'm beating up a breach. Oh, okay. I guess I was scared of him for no real reason. Though he did hurt. It did hurt a little bit. Alright, let's try to get more wood and stone. Or let's see if I can build an axe yet. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, now I have a stone axe. How do I equip? Ah, that makes sense. Can I now... Oh, yeah. Did I get two wood? 2 wood. Alright, well. Yeah, I already see the appeal of this game. I definitely see the appeal, and I know exactly that this is going to absorb my life for a bit. Oh, no. So one thing that Minecraft doesn't have is a sense of immersion anymore. Oh, shoot. What is this? That's just a bug. Also, I've heard stories about trees falling on your stuff and it being hilarious. Are these voxels? I'm getting the impression that these are voxels. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh, it took out a bunch of stuff. Oh. Oh, okay. No. No, don't. Stop. Oh, that's sneak. Oh, there's sneak. That's good to know. Alright, so that means that there's... So, obviously, what systems have we seen so far? Okay, we can just pick it up now. So, yeah, it's quite an effort to get down a tree. That was pretty cool, though. I like the way that they did that. It's... Wah! I was not expecting that. Oh, no, not again. What is this? What is this weird effect? So there's physics as well. Shoot. Now everything's red. I don't think this is supposed to happen. Holy shit! Okay, maybe it is supposed to happen. Maybe it's related to this. There's no third attack on this one, though. I'm just swinging my axe. What the heck was that? Why is everything red now? Maybe there's some relevance to this that I'm missing. But the thing is, when I logged out and came back, it wasn't like this. So, alright. Let's try to create that workbench. Okay. Okay. Oh, it comes from this. I guess I didn't need that. Alright. Can't eat more. Red tunic. Unequipping. Oh, the equipping is in the inventory. So there's no, like, character card cutout. Not sure I agree with that, but if everything is in your inventory, I guess it makes sense. Just because you equip something doesn't mean it disappears, so in a way it makes sense. I was just trying to pick up wood. I hear something sleeping, I think. The red is so distracting, though. It really is. It's like I live in a world of blood. Oh, there's a sneak meter? How does that work? Is this stamina related? Interesting. Oh, okay. So I don't necessarily have to... Oh, I'm practicing sneaking. Okay. I mean, that makes sense to me. I've always thought it was weird, and actually maybe even counterintuitive, to have to be sneaking around an enemy. All right. Let me think here. It's just so distracting. I can't see anything. Not an auspicious start, I must say. I certainly see why people are loving this game, but I imagine they're not getting this bug, because I haven't seen anyone playing and getting this bug. Maybe there's something I need to turn off in order to get rid of it. Let's see. Valheim color bug. How to avoid it. Is that a pig? Oh, cool. No, World Destroyer bug destroys your world. Screen turns green, yellow, or blue. Yep, that's the one. Check your graphics card. It ain't my graphics card. Ah! Necktail. Okay, it's not prepared for that. Oh, swimming is a skill. Oh, my axe broke. I like when it automatically picks stuff up. That's nice. I have to make another axe. I need more stones. I need a lot more stones. What's this? Mushroom. Flint. Okay. Can you make a flint axe? go. No, not again. What is this caused by? I don't know what's causing this, but it's annoying as hell. I'm hoping chromatic aberration is related to that. That's the only thing I know related to color. That might cause that type of effect. If it never happens again, then I guess we'll have figured it out. A bird. Oh, I would need a bow if I were gonna murder it. Yeah, my initial instinct was to murder him. That's sort of how it goes in these types of games, these gatherer games. It's like, as soon as you see an animal, you're like, can I kill it? What will I get for murdering it? In Dandelion. Oh, there's probably an alchemy system. You could eat another bite. Then I will. Yeah, they made an interesting choice on the food element in terms of you can. Oh, look at this. You sort of choose when to. Oh, it's like a mushroom hut. How do you build a workbench then? I have a hammer. Should I build the club? I really don't want to. How much wood do I have? Wait, these are the same. Okay. Oh, I just crashed. Oh. Okay, almost. What is going on? Not having a good time. By the way, I can't even tell. It looks like the stream is quite smooth, so I'm not too worried about that. If I equip the hammer, will it let me do something? I can repair. Oh no, it didn't fix it. Missing crafting station. Okay, how do I build a crafting station? Okay, it almost happened, then it didn't. Maybe if I look away from them, it won't happen. You just have to look away. Hey, there's a swimming skill. Of course there is. Can you drown? Yeah, look away. Ha! It worked. Okay, as long as I look away. Oh. Come here, you. Oh, there's an eye. That's letting me know if I'm being seen, so it looks like maybe something can see me. Let's see if I can get that deer. At this point, oh no, I feel cold. I bring tidings. Cool. Just don't mind me. I need to see if I can get this deer. Oh, it's because I'm wet. Oh! Damn it! Alright, he's gonna get away. What's up? Seeking shelter by an open flame is your best option. Okay. And I do this by what? I don't see a way... I haven't figured out how to craft a workstation, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. I have no idea. Oh. Okay, repair. Do I just drop some logs on the ground? No, of course not. Of course not, Dave. That's ridiculous. What's wrong with you? Can I... How do I make the crafting station? I have a hammer. Do I not have enough stone? Maybe that's the problem, is that I don't have enough stone. Oh. Unfortunately, stone is kind of tough to find at the moment. Yeah. I walked right by these before. Didn't even notice. Gotta find like a rock quarry or something. Oh, can I break stones with the hammer? Is that what it's for? Okay, this hammer does not do anything to repair. You alright? You don't have to do that. I'm gonna do it anyways.
เพราะมันทิ้งไง Or because you like to eat food, eat right.
What? Oh no, I like to eat food. How terrible of me. I guess I should stop eating. Alright, I'm sorry.
You like to eat in here, or oh.
Okay. Did you check your messages? Your bank account? Not yet, until I get my visa. Alright, whatever. Never happy.
Happy อะไร not happy not enough
Yeah, never enough. Raw meat. Okay, well, clearly you want to pick that, or what do you call it? Cook it. All right. Let's see. What's this? Can you use a stone axe on a 0? No. That's a no. It's a definite no. I feel like I just have to hunt for rocks until I have like a bunch. I actually can't tell what I'm missing in terms of... Health-wise, things are not going well for me. I think that my first play session may actually end in failure. Which I'm okay with. It would just be funny. I hear things. What am I hearing? It seems I'm Oh. That's a boar. Can I sneak up on the boar? Oh. Oh. With the collection of animals. Oh shit! He did not like me killing his friend. You could eat another bite. Oh. Okay. Oh, what's this? This looks like you can make a campfire here. I mean, this looks like a shelter. What the fuck? What? What's happening? Is this the cold hurting me? Or was that bees? If I switch to the hammer, maybe. I feel like I'm gonna die. This. Oh, the crafting station again. Alright, how do I make the crafting station? Day 2. Well, I survived one day. I don't think I'll make it to the next, if I'm being honest. The issue is that I'm not understanding how to build the crafting station, and until I get that, I don't think that I can advance at all. Boar trophy. Oh, the trophies that go on the... Ah, look away! Whew! Oh. Let's go see. I don't want to get wet. How often do you say that in a game? I want to go explore over there, but I don't want to get wet. Which is good, actually. That means that they've sort of designed systems that reinforce you caring about stuff like that. Which makes the world a bit more immersive and interesting. Wait. You saw me go! Damn it. Oh, look at that. Those gremlin things. I can see my sneak bar getting bigger. Or at least it appears to be. I like the way they did the bar as well. Oh, Jesus, no. That's so annoying. We got a morning fog rolling in, I guess. I haven't really explored too far out because I don't want to do anything until I figure out how to make a crafting station. Let me check the buttons again. Maybe it's gonna... No. What if... Okay. It's explained poorly. Basically, you have to have the hammer equipped, and then when you do, that's what changes these controls here to these controls. So when the hammer is equipped, the build menu is mouse 2, and deconstruct is mouse 3. That needs to be explained better somehow. All right, let me see. Build menu, crafting, workbench. Apparently, no, I'm not going to be able to place this anywhere. Oh, I'm guessing it needs flat area. Okay. Chopping block. Okay. I want to talk to the bird and get out of the building, so how do I do that? I don't know. Unequip the hammer. Complex items as well as giving you access to lots of more building pieces. Sure did. Leather helmet. What's the chopping block for them? Too far. Needs a roof. Alright then. Build menu. Buildings. Needs a roof. Alright. Furniture. Alright, hold on. Wood floor. I guess I could... How do you rotate? Nope. Rotate. Ah! Mouse wheel. It's not quite locking to it. Okay, wait. Why am I building this thing in a roof? Add a wall. These are locking. Yeah. Nice. It's a bit fidgety. It's very fidgety. Ooh. I'm gonna run out of parts if I'm not careful. Okay, so if you aim for the corners, that's where it snaps into place. So that's good to know. So yeah, rather than trying to like align it yourself, just aim for the edge of the one you want to attach to. Not sure quite how that's... Okay. Quite scuffed, but I'll take it. Walls are much easier. Shit. I knew that would happen. Alright, so... let's go for a tree. Too hard. I'm actually trying to aim this beach so it hits that birch. It actually did do some damage too. Oh. Oh, I guess you could repair it. So rather than breaking it, you can repair it. It doesn't auto-break. Initially, when it said too hard, I thought it was trying to tell me, "Oh, you're hitting it too hard." Like what? Well, there's no soft hit. Ah, shit. Two jobs at once. Oh, you can break up stumps too. Nice. Alright. Let's try to topple this one on the iron, whatever. Birch. I imagine you need steel or something to break it. Oh, not the wrong way. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. The physics. Oh! That almost killed me. The physics of the game really adds a lot, which is something that obviously it just adds variance to the gameplay, unpredictable variance that can have both fun and unfun consequences. But when it's unfun, you can only blame yourself really for not taking more precautions. God damn it. They seem to spawn around these stones, but... oh, shit's going through my stuff. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, back to this. Hey, it remembers the last thing you did. I like that. That's good. That's good and wise. Stop, let go. Unfortunate. This is quite difficult on the tops. Because you're aiming for a thin edge. Fortunately, it's not too thin. Will this count as a completed building since I scuffed all the boards in the bottom? I hope so. Can I even build a roof? Okay. I'm not sure this is gonna work out the way I'm hoping. Is there a... What's that? I'm trying to get a higher view, but it's not working out for me. Shit. Not sure what to do about that. I think here. Yeah. Something tells me this is not going to work out. I'm just going to try it anyways. These aren't even aligned as far as I can tell. Oh boy. Oh man. Alright, whatever. Here? Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's the world tree. This is not gonna... This is so scuffed. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, it's quite an effort to make your first house. So scuffed as it is, I'm continuing with this until... Oh, jeez. Until I get it done. Need to build another axe. There, 2 for 1. Where are you going? It's gonna break before I... Shit. Great, now I'm getting wet. Crap. Fighting in water sucks. Okay, this is... Oh no, jumping's a skill. Jumping's a skill. Oh no. Alright, yeah. There must be a way to repair these. Maybe if I equip the hammer? No. Alright, whatever. Oh, look at that. Is it hurting my axe double, or is this just beneficial? No. Unfortunate. got the stump. I wonder if this is worth it. I don't think stumps give as much. Definitely not worth it. Yeah, don't go over the stumps. I don't want to go in the water again. I'm already wet, which causes problems, as we saw. Yeah. No, look, oh, I can't look away. Damn it. It spawned right on top of me. There was no looking away from it. Nice. No, don't go in the water. Oh, man. Shit. All right. Let's see if I can finish my scuffed house. Oh, right. Now I have to jump all the time. Did this respawn? That wasn't there before. Okay. Actually, I'm going to do a quick log out so that I can see what I'm doing. So if you're considering playing Valheim, it's sufficiently buggy that I'm going to already say I don't recommend playing right now. Because this is a game that clearly is quite an experience, but you have to overlook a lot of crap. And I've always found that when my initial experience is riddled with bugs, it brings it down dramatically. As many people can attest to based on their experience with Cyberpunk 2077. Hey, it removed the cross. Did I just lose progress? Is that what happened? Okay. Strange. Alright, let's try it. Oops, no. Yeah, right. Like this. Oh, okay. Boy, they play pretty loose with it. I'm cool with that though. Assuming that it counts and isn't like gonna be like no corner. Roof O corner, thatch roof 26 degrees. Thatch roof I corner. Thatch roof 45 degrees. 26 degrees. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's rough. Could eat another bite. Well, wouldn't that be great? No? Red? Why is it red? What's the matter? What's the deal? I'll go this way then. Alright. So, I don't know if that worked, but I want to make a fire, because I didn't make one before and it was problematic. Okay, you don't build it inside. You build it outside. But where? I need flat terrain is the problem. And I used all the flat terrain for my workbench. And you can't build it there. Is there a fireplace? Can't build a fireplace. Alright. Okay. Wait. Oh. Hey. Am I warm now? I don't know. Nothing's damaged. Wood stack. A raft. Okay. Tanning rack. Cooking station. Okay. Has to be near the fire. Makes sense. I'm down. Okay. Cook item. Oh, it has to be on top of it. Okay. It's annoying. Whatever. Swapping back and forth is a little annoying. No room. Can I move this? Can I? Okay, got some wood back. Fine. How do I know it's done? 1 through 8. Oh. That's not what I wanted at all. Resting. Oh, because I'm in a shelter. Oh, it's telling me the buffs up there. I've got fire, shelter, and resting. I really don't know what that means in terms of the game. You feel rested. Comfort 3. Comfort. What's comfort? So there's like a bunch of status stuff going on that I'm not understanding yet. But let's play with the workbench a little bit. Hey, here we go. Other scraps. I wish... I need a container as well. Upgrade stone knives. Upgrade to 2. Is there... Let's craft a new... Oh, we're running low on stone. Alright, I want a flint knife. Did I just hear someone knocking? That's weird. And I want a flint axe. Oh, I'm building stuff. Okay. Now I've got a flint axe. To upgrade it, I need more flint. I can upgrade the flint knife. Okay, let's do that. You can upgrade the hammer quality. Interesting. A hoe. Okay. Okay, that's about where I'm at. wants to talk to me. This tool is used for landscaping. You could say it is the perfect complement to the hammer. Use it to clear the ground and manipulate the terrain. Okay. Great. Good. I like. Let's try that. Where's my hoe? Here's my hoe. How do I do it? What is this? Raised ground. Pathin. Pathin? Level ground. Level ground. A mystical force in this area stops you. Okay. How can I feel cold when there's a fire there? Nope. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Is he gonna come in here? Oh, fucking knife you. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. He saw me, didn't he? No! I will play a rogue in this game. Okay. Mouse plus space is dodge. The knife lets you dodge. Or does anything let you dodge? Yeah, anything lets you dodge. Okay, my bad. Now that I have a flint axe, I want to try one of those, what do you call it? Beech trees. Nice. Okay. Did I overcook them? Are they burnt? I don't think so. Here, this was too hard. Nope. Still too hard. Okay. Can you sleep? Kill me. Kill yourself. Why would you do that? Sit, wave, challenger, cheer. Does sitting do anything? Oh, I've got rested. I've got 10 minutes of rested. Okay. So it's a buff, and then there's like a maximum timer on it. And once you've got that maximum timer, there's no point in doing more. It seems like what I need to be doing is what do you call it? Getting leather armor together and stuff like that. Day 3. I should be careful because when this comes down, it could do some damage. No! Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I hear something coming for me. A couple of them. Let's eat some lump of coal. I'm burning all my food. It's a lump of coal. Oh no, I burned everything I made. How are you supposed to know when it's done? Plant these to grow. Peach tree. How am I supposed to know when it's done? Alright, well, I've inadvertently made a lot of coal. I guess we'll eat that. Well, whatever. I'll clear out this stuff. And then I'm going to try my hand at... maybe I can do farming or something. But I don't have seeds for anything, so I don't know what I could possibly... Oh my gosh, you need a lot of leather and deer hide and stuff. Alright. That's not happening. Not yet anyways. Oh, a chest. Alright, gotta have a chest. What else? A sign. A torch. No. Here. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Carry this crap. How long do those last? Nothing to cook. Alright, we have to go hunting. For a lot of stuff. What's my supply of wood? I need a lot of that too. Alright. Are these the too hard? Yeah. No, these are the ones that I can get. Actually, it's better if you do it this way, so you get both. See right there, I was able to get 3 at once with one of my hits. And then here's a corner where I can get potentially 2. Yeah. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Yeah, there we go. More optimal. So as far as I can tell, the swings don't do any more harm to your axe. Though I'm not paying strictly close attention to exactly what's going on. So it seems the optimal way to grab the wood is to try and hit multiples at once. Like so. In this case, I'm hitting the stump though, which is not great. And you can also see that as the trees fall, they actually do damage the other trees, which makes them easier to harvest. So if you set it up right, you can sort of topple trees into each other. And then... Okay, that almost killed me. I hear a monster, but I don't see... No, it's a deer. Okay, maybe they need to work on their sound effects just a little bit. Peach seeds. I mean, this game is obviously sharing quite a bit in common with... Okay, well, we've run out of that. We'll finish this up with the stone axe and then we'll go back. Oh, I can switch with number? Can I sneak up on this bird? Is there any way? No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I'm imagining with the flint knife I'll get a lot more leather if I kill a deer. But I'm not too hopeful that I'm going to be able to one-shot a deer with a knife. Definitely want to be careful going into the water since there's a... Oh, here's that stone. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. You didn't drop a 10? Where the grass grows underfoot and the sky is blue overhead, there will always be a hearth and a home. Okay. Okay. What does it mean? Alright, I keep forgetting I need to be jumping too. So now we're hunting for rocks. Ooh, mushrooms. Can I eat these? Should I eat these? Yeah. Yeah, why not? It can be very hard to spot the rocks. Ugh, got wet. Oh. Ooh, jumping out of water, not so easy. It switched to punching. Interesting. Yeah, it's those goblin guys. Or whatever they are. Salamanders? I don't know. Yeah, I can see my stealth bar growing. I'm actually hunting them for food now. Which I don't even know if that's a good idea or not. You don't feel rested anymore. I don't know what that means, though. What does it mean to feel rested? I give up. I'm just sort of casually pressing E as I go around, hoping it'll pick up a rock or something. The rocks are kind of tough. Shit. They seem to appear more around lakes, but I don't know if that's just the seed or... Oh no, I have an inventory limit. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Tell me about what this means. If you carry too much luggage, you'll become encumbered, slowing you down and preventing you from gaining your stamina. Prevents from regaining stamina. Got it. So, let's see. Oh, I can't even move now. That could be very dangerous in this situation. I guess what I'll try to do is... what can I do with these? Drop? These are broken, so I'm okay with just tossing them. Can you dismantle them? What do you do with those? I'm still carrying too much. Alright. Does this have weight? It does. No, not dropping that. What? What is so heavy? It's the stone. It's the thing you need the most. Oh, the flint is even heavier. Oh. No, they're the same. Alright, let's, the stone axe weighs less than the stone used to make it. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's be real. We're gonna need another hammer at some point, too. Okay. And let's switch back to my knife. And let's head back towards home, I guess. Actually, I'd really like to get this boar. Okay. Alright, since we're carrying so much stuff, let's just get out of here. Let me check my encumbrance. 282 out of 300. Actually, I can pick up some of this flint and stuff. 286. One more stone. 88, 89, 90. No, I can get a lot more stone. Oh! Hi. No, shoot! Did that give me more scrap? I don't think it's giving me more scraps just because I have the knife. I'd really like to sneak up on him. It's just, he's running away, so I don't know what's going to happen. But I do see a boar. Okay. One shot. Whoa! So it's the same stamina bar for running, jumping, fighting, and sneaking. I think. We'll see when I try to attack him. Oh, shit. Boy, these guys are just oblivious. Oh, that's a sneak attack. That's why it's doing so much damage. Love it. Love it. It's simple, but it works. You get the drop on someone, yeah, generally you're gonna be able to do a lot more damage. It's like when two fighters get ready to fight and one of them is just unprepared. So I'm going to listen for the first hiss. Because I think that's the indicator that it's done. That. Okay. Let me check. Yeah. Yep. So you can eat foods as long as they're different foods, which is interesting. Let's dump. Actually, I think there's a other thing you're supposed to do with this. I think that there's a what do you call it? There were stacks of wood, and I'm guessing that when you do this, it allows you to use them for building around your area. I'm guessing. If they're smart, that's what they did. Okay, yeah, so that's a stack of 50 wood. And then I assume if you run out of stuff in your inventory, it'll pull from it. Let's find out. Because now I want to build a fence. Do these snap? Kind of. They give you a lot of freedom with the Z-axis, which doesn't look great right now. Looks awful, let's be real. Let's see what I can do here. But they also give you a lot of freedom to just place it, however. Also, it seems to be inclining on its own, which is actually really cool. Okay, I ran out of wood. It's not drawing from these, so I hope I didn't sacrifice them. I hope I didn't just sacrifice all that wood for an aesthetic. Let me think here. Oh, dismantle, right? There's a dismantle option. What is it? What is the dismantle option? Stop placing. Remove is mouse 3. So did I just get back all my wood? Yes, okay. So you can store it as, like... Yeah, okay. Fine. That's fine. I guess it's better than putting it in a chest. Or... I don't know if it's better than putting it in a chest, but at least it's a decorative element, so it's interesting. Let's go ahead and do this, because the fence is quite a lot of wood, apparently. Okay. We're building fencing. Oof. Maybe I should flatten some of this. Okay. Sort of reached the limit of that, I guess. Oh, that costs stamina too. Oops. Yeah, okay. Let's switch back to the hammer. At least it's very forgiving of mistakes. Oof. It's almost better to place it by hand. Oh, I've run into there's a mythical force right there that's part of that, so maybe building here wasn't the best idea. Could have done this more out in the wilderness type area. Yeah, in fact, that's what's preventing any fortifications. So, kind of exposed. Oh well. stamina. Oops. 7. Oh yeah, I could have been using this the whole time. Alright, so let's move you up here. Switch back. There, that's better. I couldn't have picked a worse spot, could I? That's what I get for trying to be safe. Alright. So what I'm trying to do is to build like a farming area. Let's see how that works out. Is this going into my house? Now we're resting. Cool. So requiring you to have a roof over your workbench actually is a pretty smart dynamic, because then that forces you to see the resting dynamic. So I like when they build interdependencies like that, because it pushes you in the right direction without having to think about it. All right. Let's see. Wooden shield. Arrows. Can I build a bow? How do you build a bow? I don't have enough leather scraps. I gotta do a lot more hunting. Which is ironic because hunting's difficult without a bow. Let's build a shield, huh? And I would like... yeah, definitely. It takes leather scraps. Let's build another one, yeah. Okay. I'm going to start storing all the weird stuff. That way I don't have to worry about the weight requirements on it. Right, that's equipped. I don't want to mess with the trophies till I understand what they're for. I think the deer hide... Cleaned hide from a deer. How did I get that? Was that because I used the knife to kill it? I'm not clear. I'm not clear at all. Those can be eaten. We'll hold on to them. These I don't know. We need to build more chests. So let's switch to the hammer. And more of these. Also, is there a bed? Deer rug. Oh. Oh. Right. So switch to something. Right. Build chests. That's like kind of figured. In your dream, you sit beside a fire in a great hall, surrounded by the chatter of familiar voices. Their faces blur like smoke, and their names slip your mind, but the warmth of their memory lingers. Is that what it said? I don't know. I couldn't read it. All right. Eventually I'll start having signs above the chest, I assume. Actually, let's build a sign, because now I'm curious how that goes. Oh, I need coal. So one thing that I would immediately add is the ability to, like... It's quite cumbersome switching between the tools just so you can get one thing out of a chest. Like, I'm sure I'll get better at it, but yikes. Use the sign, enter the text. Food. Does it say food on it? It does not. Oh, that's sad. Why are you here? What are you doing on my land? No. One day. Alright, what else? Farming stuff. Stone pile. Right. Tanning. Alright, there's no farming. Don't want that anyways. Alright, there's no farming that I can see. Alright, so what we need to do is go hunting. That's basically all there is to it. And let's do that. Alright, we actually need to move these around. Why do I need to? I don't. Oops. Stop. That works. Alright, let's go. Here we go. And there's a grayling there too. I'm not as interested in him. I got a deer trophy, but okay, interesting. Okay, it gave me a deer hide. So I think using the knife actually is improving the results from my what you call it. So killing the deer with the flint knife is giving me the skin. So you don't need to skin the animal after you kill it or anything. It just sort of naturally occurs. My spacebar is broken. In fact, I need to order a new keyboard. This is untenable. Okay. He's coming straight at me. Does he know I'm here? No, look away. Ah, too late. Son of a bitch. Now we have to live in mythical green fairyland. Oh. So these animals seem to replenish overnight. So if you need to go hunting, you can actually... I guess it sort of means that they come hunting. Oh, shit, spooked him. So you can sort of like figure out the lay of the land, figure out where the animals like to stay, and then return to those areas. Oh, here we go. I think it was like something like 8 deer hide, something, or like scraps maybe. Is that not a sneak attack? Did I fuck up? I feel like I messed up. Now it's really hard to see again. Does he see me? Does he know where I am? Once they see you, it seems like they kind of always know where you are. Maybe that's true to life, though. Or maybe there's some randomization. Maybe he's an astute deer. He's got high perception. I hear one real close, but I don't see it. Because everything's green. Oof, these bugs. I can eat another bite. Why is my health so low? Oh! It's the rock quarry I always wanted. I've discovered it. I guess that makes sense. If you go to a cliffside, there would be a lot more rocks on it. Yeah, that's pretty smart. Difficult to get up. Oof. Ah. Darn it. No, nice. It's the mother load of rocks. Also a bad guy. Shit. No. Come on. I'm wondering if I have to train blocking. Okay. Ah. Oh! Yeah, there's a perfect block. No, not good enough. Whoops. Not quite. Oh, yeah, that was a perfect block. Love it. Okay, cool. So they got a pretty good combat system. I mean, it's got all the basics that I would find necessary to have a good combat system. So you have your block where you just hold it up, and that is effective. And then you have a perfect block, which actually stuns the enemy if you do it at the exact moment where they strike. That's basically a must-have at this point. Yeah, I mean, Cyberpunk had it, so. So as I mentioned, it's the same stamina bar for sneaking as it is for jumping and dodging and doing anything, it would seem. What is this? this like Stonehenge. I feel like I should build here. Alright, I want this deer. Can't eat more mushroom. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to get wet to get to this deer. And he's around this log. Nice. You could tell that was a perfect. You could tell that was a perfect stealth build because there was no see the vision thing. The eye is telling me that something is like aware of me, and now I'm nothing. It's effectively the same one from Skyrim, which is a perfectly acceptable. I mean, it's bog standard, I'd say at this point. Let's see if I can get to this guy. I don't like that he's in the water, but... Oh. Nope. I fucked up. Alright. I don't want to go too far. Let me see what's in my inventory here. 4 full hides. I don't know what the breakdown is from hide to scrap. Shit. I could have got him. Oh well, whatever. You don't feel rested anymore. Well, that's disappointing. Okay. Oh. No. What happened? What's happening? Why? Whenever I go to a house, something like that happens. It sounds like bees. So I'm guessing there's bees. Stupid deer. If I were going to build another home, I think I might do it there. No tail? No, give me the tail. This seems like a good place for a home. I guess I can just do it. Hold on. I need to reset my green screen effect here. It's just too obnoxious. I can't see what I'm doing. Do not forget to claim it. I wonder if I had died without having built the bed, what would have happened? Oh, shoot. How do you... Okay, so it was later in the day than I thought. So what I want to do is, what do you call it? Use the rocks as part of the outer wall. These big Stonehenge things. Okay. Craft. Stake wall. Let's try this one. Oh, you gotta build the workbench. Okay. So we'll build this here. then build a stake wall like a fort. Not quite. Oh, I've already run out of wood. Right. Alright, we're gonna have to go fell some trees if this is really what we're gonna do. Can I actually do this? Oh no, we're missing a lot of stuff. Alright, forget that. Trees. Actually, I want it to fall onto this tree if possible. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh. That's unique. No, look away. Wait, there's already a log here. Oh, I could have been double hitting the whole time. Look away. No, wait. Get over here. I think when you're rested, you gain stamina faster. Can I hit all three? Yeah. Any chance I can get all three of these together? Not quite. You sure you want to mess with me? Are you sure that's a good idea? Come here. You could eat another bite, but not the... Actually, I should be doing this. Okay, actually, let's do this. Oh, damn it. Oh, and it's... Ow. Holy crap, that literally almost one-shot me. Oh, no. The struggle is real. I have to be careful about that falling on top of me. Purple world sucks. Alright. Let's just get back to my house, I think. We can deal with the logs later. Shit. No. Yeah, that flint's definitely respawning. Alright. You have to listen carefully for the hiss. So it's taking the wetness off, I see, the fire. There we go. Let's eat one of these. I like their food system, actually, quite a bit now that I'm thinking about it. Because it requires you to collect a variety of foods. Most games would opt for most games would opt to allow the player to just eat the same food over and over again, which in an inventory management system makes it quite boring because there's no reason to carry other types of food. So you just make one type of food, the best type of food, whatever that may be, and then you ignore everything else. Whereas in this system, you have to care about every type of food, and every new type of food is something that's cool because it's another thing you can eat when you're in trouble. It's quite smart. It's quite smart. Oh, it didn't. Okay, it's the morning, but the problem is I have the purple crap going on. So I'm going to log out again. Actually, I'm going to stop here. I think that's a good, like, these are the basics of Valheim sort of thing. And then the next thing is going to be getting enough materials to get the bow so that I can feel comfortable going and hunting for the first monster. And then we'll see where it goes from there. So I'm going to end the stream, and thanks for watching. And remember that you can always ask me questions about game development, game design, Warcraft, StarCraft, other stuff I've worked on, Wasteland 3.